Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 says, "Ask and it shall be given to you. Speak and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open to you." All right. Today, we do a lot of consuming, right? We don't do a lot of introspection. I find that today's culture is weighed down by a lot of trauma and a lot of things that need to be worked out and that can only be really worked out with God. But we continue to numb ourselves. We continue to ignore the work that needs to be done internally for us to grow. God is sitting there with open arms, waiting for you to come back. And yet you continue to do things that do not align with the purpose that God has for you. You continue to smoke, you continue to drink, you continue to hang out with those bad influences, you continue to go to parties and indulge in all of these worldly things. I know because I did the same thing. However, it gets to a point where if you want to advance spiritually, because spirituality is a mirror to real life, you must do these things or you must stop doing these things in order for you to level up, in order for God to trust you with bigger blessings. So you might wonder, why am I stagnant? Why am I staying in the same place? I'm miserable here. You're probably miserable because you're doing the same things that keep you in that place, right? For instance, take smoking. I was a heavy smoker for many years. What I realized is that marijuana keeps you content with stagnation. You are happy in the same environment that you would be upset at if you were sober. So smoking numbs you and it takes away your ambition. It kills your drive. It makes you unable to get out of the situation that you put yourself in. If you don't like how your life is, if you don't want your life, if you don't want the life you have right now, give it to God. Give it to God. Let God work through you and see how you live a life that you've never even dreamed of. All right? Deuces, family. Peace and love. Amen.